All right, we're here. I wonder if we're still logged in. Yeah, we're still logged in. Wow. All right, thank you for your patience. Let's keep going.
10 Premier 5 Tango. November 5, November Tango, read back correct. November 5 Delta Echo, descend to maintain 8,000.
I just got to make sure that my clearance is still valid. I think it is. I think it goes. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we got. Oh gosh, we got 4 people now. All right. Check takeoff data. All right, yeah, because the
Sky
fuel.
high,
The
800,
fuel's,
no traffic observed between you and
no,
Friday
the
Harbor
fuel hasn't been
Airport.
burned.
Report cancellation of IFR, missed approach while you're in the air on this frequency, or you cancel on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2, and for exchange is approved.
No, I can't clear that discontinuity. Okay. Bubby.
Rate 2 might contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Get rid of that discontinuity. I think we're good there. Redo our perf here. All right. Continue on down the checklist. Do we put in our transponder code? Yeah, 6777 TARA. And it's on. I'm going to plug up the altitude. During the clearance, that was forever ago, 10,000 bugged up. Super excited about Expo. Oh, baby. Let's start the
November
APU.
8182 Mike, Seattle Center. Advise weekly weather at Friday Harbor. State request if you have one. November 8182 Mike, roger. Awaiting IFR cancellation for other aircraft into Friday Harbor. It may be a couple minutes, but you can expect that.
All right. APU should be, the flap should be open.
American 1559 Oakland Center, roger. Don't see it on your flight plan. Do you intend the Surfer arrival in San Francisco? Roger, looks like you may have missed it on the flight plan. American 1559 at Surfer. Join the Surfer 4 arrival. Descend via the Surfer 4 arrival and report.
Okay, flap open. We'll start it. We'll put on the APU bleed. Okay, once the APU is
American 420
showing
contact
voltage.
Albuquerque Center 134.6.
All right, we got
November 82
not
Mike
quite
after
yet.
the Penn Cove VOR. Proceed direct J Volk and expect the RNAV runway 34 approach.
23775. Not showing voltage yet on the APU. There it is. 100. There we go. Perfect.
November 5 Delta Echo Centennial Airport is 12 to 11 o'clock. 6 miles. Report when you have it sight. November 5 Delta Echo, enter at left downwind,
Okay,
runway
beacon
17
on.
left, cleared visual approach.
We'll disconnect external power. Whew. It worked. All right, we're gonna get ready for pushback. So we're gonna do. I think we have to do. we have to request a push onto. Onto an active taxiway. So if you look here at the Salt Lake City diagram, we do georeferencing.
Salt Lake City ground, Premier 500 Tango, TAC Air, Papa, ready taxi.
Yeah, we're gonna have to push back onto
Premier
hotel.
55 member Tango, Salt Lake City ground. Thanks for info, Papa, runway 17, taxi via Kilo. 17 via Kilo, Premier 500 Tango.
Let the tug attach, and then we'll get permission. Oh, I also have to start active sky here. No de-icing required today.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until...
American 420 Albuquerque Center, roger.
I can push without request, right? Well, as long as you don't hit that active taxiway over there, yeah, you're fine to push back into the alley. Yep, you can push back into the alley on your own. So go that way.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay, let's come down here and go to menu,
45 Delta Echo, contact
options,
Centennial Tower,
external
118.9.
controls, ground shocks.
Locking gear.
Looks like we're good there.
Centennial Tower, 735 Delta Echo, left downwind runway 17 with Victor. 17 left with Victor.
Number 735 Delta Echo, Centennial Tower, runway 17 left, clear to land, wind 0704.
Release parking brake.
Cleared to land, 17 left, 5 Delta Echo.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick edit. We're gonna push back this way. Hope Pilotedge is still. I can still talk to Pilotedge.
November 82 Mike, descend and maintain
Oops.
2000.
As soon as I hit the transmit button, it
800
resets it.
Roger, IFR cancellation is received. No traffic observed between you and the field. Radar service terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR. Free exchange approved.
Salt Lake City ground JetBlue 572 Alpha 4 looking to push onto hotel.
Number 182 Mike, cross J Volk, at or above 2000. Cleared RNAV, runway 34 approach.
Hell,
JetBlue 572, Salt Lake City ground, push to hotel approved.
push to hotel approved JetBlue 572.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for brake start until push completed and brake set.
Yeah, GSX is it's kind of jacked up here. Request pushback for departure. Delta. No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Salt Lake City Tower, Premier, 500 Tango, ready for departure, runway 17. November 55, member Tango, Salt Lake City Tower, wind calm, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah.
Takeoff 17, Premier, 500 Tango.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Man, my chase plane's not working anymore. Oh man.
Locking gear.
Salt Lake City ground JetBlue 572. Just another 30 seconds before we're pushing.
Bypass pin inserted.
Delta 572, roger, thanks.
Release parking brakes. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Okay, now we're going to come down here and we'll go engine to start. And it wants us to wait till we push back is complete before, because of icing potential icing conditions, which is a weird request. Oh, there we had just a departure off of 17. That's cool. And there's Rich over there. Thank you, Rich, for joining. Having a frame rate issue over there.
November 5 Delta Echo, stay on my frequency, taxi into the ramp via Alpha.
Don't go beyond that. Don't go beyond the. Don't go into the
Taxi into
taxiway.
the ramp via Alpha.
Don't go into the taxiway unless you got permission. Maybe you do. Oh, snack. Rodeo. There we go. You stopped. Your brakes are borked. Oh, saw that timeout that we had. Check your hydraulics.
Number 5 member Tango, contact departure. Departure 5 number Tango.
Set parking brakes.
November 5 November Tango, Salt Lake City departure. Radar contact, altimeter 3028. Climb and maintain 1000.
All right, flies. Take care. Thanks for the VI. Thank you for being here. VIP, baby.
Unlocking gear.
All right, we're gonna preemptively strike on some of this. We'll do auto brake.
Disconnected. Bypass bin.
Oh, we can't do that yet. There we go. Engine starting.
November 5 number Tango, clear direct the Fairfield VOR, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Let's see if we can start number 1.
Aero E2, Mike, no traffic observed between you and the Friday Harbor Airport at this time. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach while you're in the air on this frequency, or you can cancel on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2. Your radar service is terminated. Free exchange approved.
Let's turn our predictive wind shear on.
American 1559, roger, thanks.
That engine is stabilizing. We'll turn on taxi light. APU bleed off. APU off. Pitch.
November 5 November Tango, radar contact lost.
Pitch is set. Spoilers armed. Flaps set. Rudder trim is 0. Flight controls. Left aileron, right aileron. Elevator. Rudder. Got to remember to decommission that tiller when we take off. Okay, I think we're ready for taxi. All right. And the ATIS here for Salt Lake City. The guy who just took off 17, radar contact lost. Yeah. Salt Lake City ground, JetBlue 572, ready for taxi with Papa.
JetBlue 572, Salt Lake City ground, runway 16 left, taxi via hotel.
16 left via hotel. JetBlue 572.
American 420, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
JetBlue 95, we're also ready to taxi. We got Pop on board.
JetBlue 95 with Salt Lake City ground, where you parked.
We're right off hotel.
Unreadable. American 420, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Phoenix altimeter 3009er, descend via the Eagle 6
Yeah,
arrival,
I can hear you.
Runway 8 transition.
You need to say, just say Alpha 5, ready for taxi with Papa. Just
American 1559, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
And speak, it got a little muffled there because he didn't know where you are. And make sure you're squawking as well. There's also sometimes a spot number right there, but you can just say the gate number. And that you can also tell them you have company in sight. Yeah, Alpha 3. That'd work too. All right, let's, active sky is running. I'm gonna quickly program in my flight plan.
JetBlue 95, we just pushed back Alpha out of Alpha 5 on ramp 3. We're ready to taxi with Papa.
JetBlue 95, Salt Lake City ground, thank you. Runway 16 left, taxi via hotel.
16 via hotel, JetBlue 95.
I think it just slowed down. Your words are just becoming jumbled together is all.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. He did it again. You got to say sorry about that.
American 1559, San Francisco, correction, NorCal approach, San Francisco altimeter 3005. Grab information, Charlie, as it's current now. And expect ILS runway 28 left approach from Eddie.
Auto brake max. Yeah, no worries. All right, I'm going to bring up the Salt Lake City. We're on 16 left. Rugged 1. Let's show the overlay. It's interesting. So it's a climbing right turn on a heading between 280 and 340, or as assigned. Climbing right turn. Okay. Yeah, TBM is fun. No, you're doing great. You're doing fine. Oh, it's your first time flying the labs on PE? Yeah, see, this is my second time. We're biting off more than we can chew, maybe, but Marcus will be friendly to us. Okay, we're going to switch over to tower now, which is 1905. And departure, get that in the standby, 135.5. We'll wait here. Parking brake here, set. Go landing lights on. Strobes on. Nose light to take off. And yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Great, 182, Mike, Roger, IFR cancellation received. Thanks for flying. We'll see you next time.
Might need some anti-ice here because the temperature is really low. All right, let's do this, duders. Oh, snack. Here we go. Salt Lake City Tower, JetBlue 572, short 16 left, ready to go. Hit comma to release your tiller if you're in the FSLabs. I think we're having a shift change. I think it's Pilotedge shift controller.
November 1234, standby. JetBlue 572, Salt Lake City Tower, turn right heading 205, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Right turn 295, clear for takeoff 16 left, JetBlue 572.
34 with Seattle Center, are you on the ground or airborne?
Okay, so I'm going to bug up 295 on the heading. So you are in the labs? Okay, cool. Hey Maverick, how you doing? Sorry about your Packers, man. There we go. Okay, hopefully my detents work today.
November 1234, Seattle Center, squawk 2563.
And JetBlue 95, short of 16 left, we're ready for departure.
JetBlue 95, Salt Lake City Tower, hold short, runway 16 left, there'll be a couple minutes for en-route spacing.
Alright, we'll hold short 16 left on JetBlue 95.
American 1559, contact NorCal approach 135.65.
Okay, 295 set.
American 1559, NorCal approach, roger, thanks for Charlie. After Eddie, cleared the ILS, runway 28 left approach.
Flaps clean.
JetBlue 572, contact departure.
Departure, JetBlue 572. There's thrust climb. Salt Lake City departure, JetBlue 572, 6,800 climbing 10,000.
JetBlue 572, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact. November 1234, radar contact 7 east of the Dalles Airport, altimeter 3008, say altitude. November 1234, roger, that's verified. What is your destination?
It's not in climb thrust anymore. It says speed.
November 12345, roger, thanks, maintain VFR.
Is that okay?
JetBlue 95, Salt Lake City Tower, turn right, heading 295, wind calm, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
That is okay? Okay. Should have my constraints on.
American 420, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
We're at 290 knots, but we're at 10,000, so we're fine. I think.
JetBlue 572, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, JetBlue 572.
JetBlue 572, say airspeed.
300 knots indicated.
Clearance should have given you a 230 restriction until you're advised.
Roger that. JetBlue 572 decreasing. Yep. Yep. That clearance was a while ago, but yeah, he gave
American
me
420 Albuquerque Center, Phoenix altimeter 3005. JetBlue 572 cleared direct Bubby, climb via the SID at Bubby, resume normal speed.
clear direct Bubby, climb via the SID at Bubby, resume normal speed, JetBlue 572. Okay, so direct Bubby, direct, and we need to climb via the SID.
JetBlue 95, contact departure.
JetBlue 95 with you 6000.
JetBlue 95, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact. Your initial call should be the facility you're trying to reach, present altitude with your climbing instruction.
All right, 230 is the highest we can go.
JetBlue 95, Salt Lake City departure, verify altitude with your climbing instruction.
Yeah, JetBlue 95, we're with you. 8,000 right now for 10,000.
JetBlue 95, thanks. Salt Lake altimeter 3025.
Okay, we're direct Bubby. Still 230 knots until Bubby. All right, standard there, lights coming off. Oxygen. Yep, made a mistake. Oops, excuse me. I guess Salt Lake City departure, yeah, wants you at that speed, probably to
JetBlue 95, climb and maintain 13,000.
probably to get up to a certain
Up to
altitude
13,000, JetBlue
before you
95.
cross this mountain range is probably the big deal.
Sky High 800, roger, on request standby with Seattle Center.
All right, we're 4 miles from Bubby, so then once we get to Bubby, then we're going to
JetBlue 95, turn right direct to Bubby, join the departure, climb via the SID, at Bubby, resume normal speed.
Okay, direct Bobby, climb via SID, and we'll resume normal speed at Bobby, JetBlue 95.
JetBlue 572, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
3577, JetBlue 572. Salt Lake City Center, JetBlue 572, flight level 220, climbing 230, and resuming published speeds.
JetBlue 572, Salt Lake Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain 310, JetBlue 572. All right, so we'll bug up.
JetBlue 95, just confirm you're on the right turn, direct to Bubby.
Okay, 310 set. I am going to put on some anti-ice. It's funny, I missed that small little detail, but it's gonna bug me. It's gonna make me mad. Roll that beautiful breakout footage. Yep. Delivery's loading in. There it goes.
Alaska 304, Seattle clearance, clear to San Francisco Airport, Harrub 6 departure, FEPOD transition that has filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Departure frequency 120.4. Squawk 2755.
Yeah,
Alaska 304, be back, correct?
yeah, it is a nice looking airplane.
JetBlue 95, given instruction to climb via and normal speed at Bubby. Are you climbing via the SID now? Okay, I know the lateral part you are, but I need to know that you're climbing, sir. American 1559, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. American 1559, San Francisco Tower, thanks, wind 070 runway 28 left, clear line.
Yeah, you're cleared up to 230. Once
American 420, contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
When he clears you to
2865, American 420.
climb via the SID, then yeah, you're cleared up to 230, so you can go into vertical speed mode, or you could even go into this expedited mode. And once you've bugged up 230,
flight 6972 at NorCal on request, stand by 1 moment.
But it's okay. I mean, I blew the speed restriction, so my mistake. Got distracted. The problem was that at that FS Expo announcement, I forgot about that 230 speed. They do need the PE controllers do need a lot of patience. Yeah, and they're very good. They're very. I mean, he could have been.
420 Phoenix approach.
He's looking out for my safety.
Roger. Expect the visual approach to runway 8. Advise the ATIS Phoenix altimeter 3005. JetBlue 95, contact Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
JetBlue 95 with you on the rugged 1 departure at 18,000, or flight level 180.
JetBlue 95, Salt Lake City Center, again, it's present altitude with your altitude assignment, so in this case it would be flight level 180, climbing via, if that makes sense. JetBlue 95 with Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330, JetBlue 95.
Right. It's also the end of your radio transmission's cutting off a little bit, but.
Angel flight 6972, NorCal departures cleared to the 1 Quebec 2 airport via the Marysville VOR, then direct. Climb and maintain 15,000, departure with NorCal 127.4, squawk 7421, hold for release.
Flying under ATC gives you the shivers. The thing is, excuse me, you can go on Pilotedge, right, and you can do the CAT ratings, the CAT 1 ratings. In fact, I believe the first CAT rating, you don't even talk to a controller, unless they've changed it. But the CAT ratings 1 through 10 in a Skyhawk is a great
Angel
way.
Flight 6972, read back is correct, hold for release. How long will you need for departure?
It's a great way to build up to a confidence level. But I mean, think
Angel
about
Flight
it.
6972, hold for release. Just call back on this frequency when you're sure of the runway, ready to go.
I've been doing this for coming up on 5 years of Pilotedge, four years
59
on,
straight ahead on Echo Alpha to the ramp, stay on this frequency.
and I just made a mistake on that speed. Yep. In the Zebo, I would have nailed that, or the NGXU. I said my present altitude climbing for the rugged
November
one departure.
1234, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
Yeah, you need to say climbing via.
Seattle Center 121.4,
Yeah.
November 1234.
Climbing via rugged one or climbing via SID. Yeah. Without, you have to say via. I guess there's a via in there. Maybe that's what it is. Without the FS Expo distraction, you would have been fine. You never know. We'll never know, but you're right. It was a good 30, 40 minutes in between clearance and maybe 45 minutes in between clearance and takeoff, but that's no excuse. It's cool though. And let me point out something, right? You guys see that I'm flying VATSIM a lot, but one thing about Pilotedge is that it has
Seattle Center November 1234, climbing 8006 to 9005.
it has guaranteed coverage,
November
right?
1234, Seattle Center, roger.
I don't need to be concerned about a controller dropping off now. I'm going to have coverage the entire
And
flight.
the Dallas altimeter 3008.
Clearance, ground,
American 420, go ahead.
tower, departure, center, approach, tower, ground.
American 420, roger. Do you have the ATIS?
It'll be guaranteed all the way. And the other thing too about
Do you have the ATIS?
Pilotedge, right, is if you get a Western United States subscription, and I'm a paying customer, by the way, I pay the annual on it. You can do a monthly or annual, but because I'm getting a lot of attention, right? So there may be a scenario where, let's say you're on another network and there's a lot of traffic, right? The controller may not notice that you exceeded 230 knots on the rugged one. Well, this controller has a handful of aircraft, so he's paying close attention to every detail, which helps me become a better pilot. When they call you out, or when they say, can you say airspeed? You say 300 knots, and you're supposed to be maintaining something else. It's good that they're paying attention, because the goal is to make you improve. So, I granted, this is my second ever Airbus flight on Pilotedge.
Phoenix approach.
But again,
American
that's no
420.
excuse. So
American 420.
I'm one of those.
Roger, we have information hotel.
I'm one of those few that like to get called out.
American
put it that
420,
way.
roger. Expect vectors ILS runway 8 approach.
I don't necessarily.
Vectors ILS, runway 8 approach. American 420, thanks.
Does that make sense? It's a training network. It's also an entertainment network for me, but it's a training, and it's very highly specialized. And yeah, I like it. There's an emote for that. There's the KDEN. Looks like it's ATIS Foxtrot 10 statute. Looks VFR, and they are arriving 16 right, 16 left, 17 left, 17 right. Visual approaches are in use. There's the emote. When I get out of the bush, I may look at the graduate levels in PE. Yeah, CAT ratings, and then once you're really comfortable with the CAT ratings, and again, do it in a prop plane, a four-seater prop plane that you're super duper comfortable with. You understand how to change altitudes and all the systems, etc. in that 4-seat piston aircraft. And then once you complete the CAT ratings, you want to go and complete the I ratings. That's after the CAT ratings, and then the I ratings are the instrument ratings. And then you can slowly graduate up. Maybe you'll jump into like a turboprop, or maybe a twin, not a turbo, but just a twin prop. And then you can graduate up to like TBM level status, and then the King Airs, and then, take those baby steps, know the airplane backwards and forwards, understand the limitations of the aircraft, and then you're going to be much, much better off. But I still maintain it's the number one add-on for any flight sim. It just adds that extra level of immersion. And I also think it adds an extra element to Twitch streamers. So, enjoy. There also is a 2-week free trial. Clouds is pretty good. Take this moment. You did your cat ratings in the TBM? Yeah. It's awesome. About 10 years ago, I flew a bit with VATSIM IVAO. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, do the cat ratings. You're on track. Yep, cat ratings in the Skyhawk, baby. All right, lavatory inspection. Be right back.
Angel Flight 6972, NorCal departure, release for departure, now clearance is void if not off by 2035 Zulu, time down 2027. If off by 2035, call back with your intentions no later than 2040. Brig exchange approved.
Oh, I can turn off my anti-ice. My bad.
Well, communication on the CTAP is not required, so it could be a drone, it could be an aircraft, but again, it's not required. I don't have anything observed in that area, however.
Am I planning another flight after this? Maybe. We'll see what time we land.
American 420, contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
20.4, American 420.
How you doing, XE? I have all kinds of issues with my John Wayne Airport. I gotta fix it. Also, Sonoma didn't work, so I've got to fix Sonoma.
American 420,
and
Phoenix
John
approach,
Wayne.
Roger, altimeter 3005.
Fortunately, Salt Lake City and Denver are so far working. Just starting the sim, nice. I would like to do some flying tomorrow as well, so we'll be live tomorrow.
Sky High 800, Seattle Center, thanks, on recall standby.
That's a beautiful shot. So yeah, how about that expo?
Sky High 800, Seattle Center, cleared to Orcas Island Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure with center 126.6, squawk 5167, hold for release.
I think I'm going to go to the expo on Thursday. So if any of you guys want to meet up on Thursday, that's a possibility.
Sky 800 squawk 5167, 5167.
Might be doing
Sky
the
800,
captain's
read back
corner.
correct, hold for release, let me know when you're ready to go, first line ready to go. Number
yeah.
1. JetBlue 572, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367, JetBlue 572.
425 present heading, vectors ILS from 8 approach to maintain 4,000.
Denver Center, JetBlue 572, flight level 310.
JetBlue 572, Denver Center, roger. Denver landing south at at the Hayden VOR. Join the Kaylee to arrival.
At Hayden, join the Kaylee 2 arrival, landing south, JetBlue 572. All right, so we're going to have to change the box and change the plan. So we're going to go change this. The French 3 is now going to be the Kaylee 2. So we're going to do arrivals. Kaylee 2 from...
Angel Flight 6972, NorCal ident.
From French. And then... all right, so from Hayden, we're joining the Kaylee 2, landing south.
Angel Flight 6972, radar contact 20 east of Beale. Altitude shows now 6,300. Climb and maintain 15,000. And Nevada County altimeter 3003. I'll have you on course here shortly.
Hayden, then Kaylee, then Haley, then Bailey. All right, so here we go. We're going to change the box now. So we're going to go. This is scary. All right. Denver, arrival, landing south. So maybe 16 left.
Sky 800, Seattle Center, release for departure, clearance void, if not off by 2038 Zulu, time now 2032. If not by 2038, call back with your intentions no later than 2040, frequency change approved.
Kaylee 2, Hayden.
American 420, turn left heading 160.
And let's get rid of the discontinuity and insert that. So we got Hayden.
Angel Flight 6972, turn right heading 050, vectors for Susanville Airport. Sorry, it'd be Spalding Airport.
Hayden. So here we go. So we go Hayden, then French.
American 420 or 8
Scarf,
miles
Thompson.
from Jamel, turn left heading 110. Maintain 4,000 until established on localized and clear the ILS runway 8 approach.
French. Scarf, Thompson, Beyond Meat, Swain Martin, Kaylee.
JetBlue 95, contact Denver Center 133.67.
33.7.
You're breaking off at the end. The Hayden VOR, right, Virus City? Yeah. You were just looking at the cat ratings on the PE website. Yeah, you have transcripts and everything. Talking to towers on the second lesson. Yep. Excellent. Sounds like a good time, says Greg. Always a good time on the PE. Kaylee at 11,210 knots. Kaylee. 210 at it. Yeah, 11,000. Yep.
JetBlue 95 with you, flight level 330.
Don't say with you. Also with you, he'll say.
Sorry, is that JetBlue 95 with Denver Center?
Yeah, Denver Center, JetBlue 95, we're with you, 330.
JetBlue 95, Denver Center, roger. Denver is landing south at the Hayden VOR. Change to the Kaylee 2 arrival.
Alright, we'll pick up Kaylee 2 departure, or arrival for JetBlue 95.
JetBlue 95 at the Hayden VOR. Change to Kaylee 2 arrival.
Hayden VOR with Kaylee 2, JetBlue 95.
You're going to fly right over your winter home in Steamboat? Oh, beautiful.
Seattle Center, Sky High 800 out of 1300 for 5,000.
We don't know if it's going to be 17 right or 16 left, but...
Sky High 800, Seattle Center, roger. Radar contact, Friday Harbor, altimeter 29901. Second altitude leaving.
29901, we're 1600.
Roger.
I always like to hear kids in the background. Yeah, I'm going to plan. Yeah, that's what I'm going to plan for.
Angel Flight 6972 is clear direct Spalding Airport. Contact Oakland Center 132.2. Sky High 800 report with the weather at Orcas Islands. They request if you have one.
Sky 800 does have the weather request for the RNAV 16. Like to pick it up from then.
Oakland Center, Angel Flight 6972, 15,000.
Angel Flight 6972, Oakland Center, roger. Capital altimeter 3004.
04.
Sky 800, roger. Expect the RNAV runway 16 approach from Mapton.
I'll expect the RNAV 16 from Mapton, Sky 800.
It's really
420, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
It's really convenient. My microphone reaches all the way to the refrigerator.
JetBlue 572, descend via the Cayley 2, arrival Denver, altimeter 3030.
Descend via the Cayley 230 on the altimeter, JetBlue 572. All right, so perf
420, Phoenix
100
Tower,
miles
runway 8,
to
clear
top
to
of
land,
descent.
wind 080 at Niner.
We're supposed to be at Darrell. At 310 still? Okay. And as a courtesy, you let them know when your top of descent starts. Sparker and VR is going to arrive on Thursday, and we'll be going to the Captain's Corner on Friday. Very nice. Yeah, I'm tempted to go to that Captain's Corner. Nightbird's going to arrive Friday and head straight over to the Captain's Corner. I got to book a hotel. Probably should do this. We're going to look at the Cayley 2 just for a second. So we'll overlay that onto the chart. It's very important to be reviewing your charts to make sure that your box matches up with all of this goodness. So 270 at Darrell. It says at or above 270 at Darrell. So I'm actually going to reprogram the box. So that's good that I caught that. So I'm going to do...
Oscar 304, Seattle ground, runway 16 left taxi via Bravo.
Yeah, 270. Top of descent is now 64. We're going to put in some information. QNH is 3030 at the field. Temperature in Denver is 10 degrees. Winds are 110 at Niner. And 58 miles an hour top of descent. So
JetBlue 95, descend via the Cayley 2 arrival and report leaving flight level 330.
I'm going to change the range now.
5 descend by the Cayley 2 arrival and we'll advise when leaving 330.
There's the top of descent right there before Darrell. So we'll bug up and we'll go. The bottom of the KD2 is
Sky High 800, cross Apton at 5,000, cleared the RNAV, runway 16 approach.
11,000.
Cross Apton at or above 5,000, clear for the RNAV 16 in Orcas Island, Sky High 800.
Fight kite, sorry. Fight kite, how are you doing? So why was there a need to change from 310 to 270 if the requirement was at or above 270? There was no requirement for me to change that, but the restriction is at or above, so I decided to just be at Darrell at 270, and that way I don't have to do as much of a
Angel Flight 6972, NorCal departure, roger. Cleared to the Spalding Airport via Marysville. Direct, climb and maintain 15,000. Departure with NorCal 127.4, squawk 4451. Hold for release.
Yeah, it'll be a more gradual descent, maybe less vertical speed, more comfortable for the passengers, and I'd rather be right on the minimum altitude versus being 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000
Angel Flight 6972,
above.
readback is correct. Hold for release and let me know when you're ready to go first line. Hopefully we'll get it this time.
You matched your box, Rich. Yep.
Roger.
You lost
420, stay on my frequency straight ahead to Charlie 8. Charlie to the ramp. Good day.
Lost Kayaker. You're gonna probably roll in Thursday. Have friends that we'll be staying with. Dreadnought VS. Thanks for being there. You enjoy my streak and stream. Thank you. Appreciate the words.
United 1399, Casper ground, full route coming your way now. Cleared to Denver International Airport. Casper 3 departure. Expect radar vectors Medicine Bow VOR, that's Mike Bravo Whiskey. OP, that's Oscar Papa Papa Echo Echo. Tushner 3 arrival. Climb and maintain 14,000. Expect flight level 290 within 10 minutes of departure. Departure frequency 120.65, squawk 5227.
Notice how the controller right there gave a clearance. So if you have and you may not hear the pilot, do not transmit until he says readback correct, or just wait for readback correct, and then you know that he's potentially available. A lot of people will hear a clear. Maybe they're streaming and they get distracted.
Yeah, 1399 readback is correct.
There you go. So now there's an open window to talk, but you may be talking over someone else, but it's really paramount that you do
Angel
not
Flight 6972 release for departure, clearance void, if not off by 2050.
And there's another one.
Not 2043. If not off within the next 7 minutes, call back with your intentions no later than 15 minutes from now. Freak exchange approved. Alaska 304, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
16 left is active for inbound. The nice thing about the Airbus is that you don't have to program in the ILS frequency. It does it automatically via the McDo, the FMC, the FMS. What's interesting is my georeferencing on Navigraph has me before the Hayden VOR, but according to here, I've already passed the Hayden VOR, so it's off just a little bit. That is interesting. Oh, maybe it's not to scale. Sorry, it's not to scale. The Navigraph JEP chart is not to scale. All right, so now I'm going to go into managed descent. And by pushing it in, now the dot goes to the 11,000, and the plane will start to descend. Denver Center, JetBlue 572 descending out of 310.
JetBlue 572, roger, thanks.
You should have gone on VATSIM. I'm controlling Denver Tower. Yeah, but see, do I have Denver Center? Do I have Denver Clearance? Do I have Denver Ground? That's the difference. Don't get me wrong. There's a new emote. You got the PE emote. And Zivatlum live emote. But thank you for controlling. Have you applied to Pilotedge? ST54 Kev, how are you doing? ST54 Kev. He does my X checklist for my DC3, doesn't he? Yeah, if I recall correctly, right? Any updates? I must say it's very difficult for me to fly in the West on VATSIM when I have PE available. I don't believe I've done VATSIM west of
Number 880
Denver.
to uniform, Oakland clearance, standby.
And flying the A320, so if you have questions. Thank you, Kev. You're basically waiting for the next DC3 update? Okay. Well, thank you very much for your
Angel Flight
community work.
6972, NorCal departure, radar contact 3 west of the Nevada County Airport. Taking your altitude leaving. Angel Flight 6972, roger, thanks. The Nevada County altimeter 3002.
There's the terrain radar.
15,000, turn right heading 010.
We're also going to turn the seatbelt sign back on.
Alaska 304, contact departure.
Flight radar's doing it that way.
Alaska 304, Seattle departure,
Yeah,
radar
if
contact,
you're
maintain 15,000.
if you're a subscriber, you can post links, guys. If you're not a subscriber, no requirement to be a subscriber, of course, but ask for a permit. That way you don't get spanked.
Number 969er, Mike, El Paso clearance, standby. November 880 to uniform, Oakland clearance, cleared to the Monterey Airport, Nuevo 8 departure to Shui, Sierra Hotel Oscar Echo Yankee, Salinas VOR, Sierra November Sierra, then direct. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. NorCal departure frequency 135.1, squawk 6227.
Yeah, very busy. Doesn't look like I'll need any anti-ice. Below transition altitude, we'll put on our lights.
Rather than direct via the SID, it's climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. Rest to read back, correct. Angel Flight 6972 is cleared direct. Your destination, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Oh, that does look pretty good. I like it.
Number 02 uniform direct, Spalding, contact Oakland on 132.2. November 02 uniform, yeah, if you're still on the ground, I'm giving you direct Spalding. That probably doesn't make sense. That was not intended for you.
You know what? You can actually feel and hear the landing lights, and the real thing, we even use it for some drag sometimes. Oh, wow.
Oakland Center, Angel Flight 6972, 13.6 for 15,000.
Kev, you fly the Airbus in
Angel
the
Flight
real world?
6972, Oakland Center, Roger, Nevada County altimeter 3002.
02.
Sky 800, no traffic observed between you and Orcas Island. Report cancellation of IFR. Mr. Approach while you're in the
very
air on this
cool.
frequency. You can cancel on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2. Radar service is terminated. Free exchange approved.
Sky 800, go ahead and cancel IFR right now.
Sky 800 IFR cancellation is received. Squawk maintain VFR. Free exchange approved.
Sorry, wrong
Free
command.
exchange approved. Thanks, Observer Sky 800.
VIP status added to SD54 Kev.
Alaska 304, contact Seattle Center 126.6 for hire.
Yeah, aren't you a student pilot, Virus City?
Seattle Center, Alaska 304, passing 14,000, climbing 15,000.
Alaska 304, Seattle Center, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Alaska.
Why don't you have a mod
November
sword next to your
969er,
name,
Mike El Paso clearance.
Virus City? Can you choose the sword emote? Or did you remove it?
November 9er, Mike, what's your aircraft type?
Virus City, yeah.
November 9er, 69er, Mike El Paso departure frequency 119.15, squawk 5663. November 9er, Mike, readback is correct.
You are a mod. You've always been a mod. What happened?
JetBlue 572, contact Denver approach 120.35.
2035 JetBlue 572. You want mod or VIP? Because you've always been a mod. Something changed.
JetBlue 95, exiting flight level 33.
JetBlue 95, roger.
Denver approach JetBlue 572. 200 descending Kaylee 2 with Foxtrot.
JetBlue 572, Denver approach, thanks for Foxtrot. Altimeter 3030. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach from Kaylee.
Expect ILS 16 left from Kaylee, JetBlue 572.
Number 9er, 69er, Mike El Paso, ground runway 26 left, taxi via Victor, Lima. Alaska 304, clear direct VPOT. Alaska 304, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Mod added, thank you.
Alaska 304, Seattle Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 350.
Put LS on our I don't know if this is called an EFIS. Is that called an EFIS or an I don't even know. All right, we're supposed to be at 210, 11,000 at Kaylee. Over here on the Navigraph charts, we're going to prep for the
Alaska 304, stand by.
ILS 16 left. Show the overlay. So probably get vectors in here. Frequency 111.1, course 173. Missed approach is climbed to 5,900. Climbing right, turn to 12,000 on heading 218 outbound to the
Alaska 304. I'm not sure what you're showing, but between VPOT and FAMIC is direct on the
bruise
airway.
and hold. Okay, I need to practice that hold one day. And there's the vertical profile for the ILS. Perfect.
Yeah, if you look at the chart for Quebec 3, VPOT initiates the airway. FAMIC is the very next waypoint on the airway, so it is direct.
Turn off our terrain radar. Thank you.
Angel Flight 6972, let me know when you have the weather up towards Spalding. I can get Susanville if you need to.
I think Brad's a VIP.
Susanville, altimeter is 3005.
Pretty dang sure that Brad's a VIP.
JetBlue 95, contact Denver approach 120.35.
You're having some microwave-made pasta, the most college meal ever. I had some sushi delivered to me in the cockpit today. I was depressed about all of the issues that we had with SoCal scenery. And North Cal scenery, for that matter.
JetBlue 95, with you 190 for the Kaylee 2 arrival.
JetBlue 95, Denver approach should be descending via. Descending via is very important phraseology because it shows that you're following the lateral and the vertical track for the arrival. Descend via the Kaylee 2 arrival, Denver altimeter 3030, advise with the ATIS, expect ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Hey, can someone type in chat, do not use with you
Yeah, we
emote.
got Fox on board, and we'll expect 16 left, JetBlue 95.
Say, do not use with you emote. And then tag
69er Mike El
tag
Paso
Rich.
Tower. Make a left downwind departure as you climb out with El Paso Tower. Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 0708.
There, thank you, Nightbird. Don't use it, Rich. Because the Pilotedge controllers go, oh my gosh. Especially when flying with John. Especially with flying with John. It's redundant. It's not needed. It's extra syllables.
JetBlue 572, contact Denver approach 126.8, correction, 123.85.
2385, JetBlue 572. Denver approach, JetBlue 572, 15,000 descending.
JetBlue 572, Denver approach, altimeter 3030 at Kaylee, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
At Kaylee, cleared ILS 16 left approach, JetBlue 572. Okay, we're going to be at 11,000 at Kaylee, 210 knots.
November 9er Mike, radar contact departure.
They're not going to correct you, Rich, ever for saying with you. The real world, it's a plethora of there's an abundant use in the real world. They're never going to correct you.
95, what's your indicated airspeed?
But there are some controllers that they're not fine with it.
305 knots.
But they're not going to say anything.
JetBlue 95, do you have the Kaylee 2 arrival chart in front of you?
Yes, we do.
What's your speed restriction say on your chart at Thompson?
Yeah, 250 knots. We're dropping down right now.
Speed restriction. Never heard with you in Europe. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. All right, we're...
That's for departure, November 9er, 600, Mike, 5,400 feet, climbing 8,500.
November 969er, Mike, El Paso departure afternoon, El Paso altimeter 3030, reaching 6,500, resume on navigation to maintain VFR.
30, reaching 6,500, no nav, thanks, no, 9er, Mike.
Angel flight 6972, set to maintain 1000.
I wish I had traffic. I so wish I had traffic. Would make waiting to order pizza easier. Hey, Boss Bud Gaming. Fly Purdue is here. It's an eye-rolling phrase for sure. There's a real-world pilot right there, guys. Fly Purdue. Real Airbus pilot right there in the chat. In fact, he gets a VIP as well. I'm just handing out the VIPs to Fly Purdue. Thanks, Pete, for being here. Hope to see you in Vegas, my friend. Thanks for jumping into the John Fly stream on this Airbus flight. He's a gate agent as well. Holy snack lips. Oh, by the way, Fly Purdue, one other thing. You have to do your annual stream under the Global Sim Alliance. One time per year. We like having him listed on the page. It does us many, many good. That's correct grammar. Just once per year. Oh, baby.
1399 Casper, ground, B runway
Perfect.
21, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 26.
Look at that ortho. Juicy. All right, we're supposed to be on the profile at Joe Bob at 10,000. And we're coming up to Joe Bob. Joe Bob can land a plane. 3032 now set.
JetBlue 95, contact Denver approach 123.85, adios.
Probably shouldn't turn that on until the gears dropped.
2385.
And
135.3 in the radio standby.
Sky 800 Seattle Center, Northwest standby.
13,000 descending by the KD2 arrival.
JetBlue 95 Denver approach, cleared out runway 16 approach.
Controller change. Austin's on time.
Alright, we're going to expect you ILS runway 16 right for JetBlue 95.
JetBlue 95 cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. You were assigned the left side. I'm clearing you for the left side.
It's automatic.
Okay, sorry about that. We, okay. 16 left for JetBlue 95.
That's cool. All right, we're 17 out.
Sky High 800 cleared from Marcus Island Airport, Natchez Airport. FEBCA 2 departure as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Departure frequency 126.6. Squawk 4051. Hold for release.
Yeah, he said expect 16 left a couple times. So, yeah. Oh, encrypted pilot. There's a new emote. There's a new emote, encrypted pilot.
Sky High 800 read correct device frequency ready for departure.
Yeah, field in sight. Yep.
Sky 800 from 2103 release for departure. Clearance is void in 3 minutes. If not off in 3 minutes, say intentions within 5 minutes. Frequency change approved.
All right, any tips on landing, guys? Yeah, hey, paddle out. How you doing, sir? You guys paddle out.
Angel Flight 6972, for cancellation received.
I'm telling you.
Service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Right now, you guys, paddle out has voice of the year on Twitch streaming 2020. He is my voice of the, I'll say voice of the quarter. We'll just say voice of the 2020 quarter. Paddle out has such a good streaming voice. He's the kind of voice that you can just put on the Bluetooth even when you're driving in the car in your little Gremlin or your Ford Pinto. Bluetooth audio, paddle out audio talking about the flight. Check it out. No, I'm serious. You really do have a good voice. You have a really good voice. I'm not kidding. Also, member of the GSA.
Mike is clear. Charlie airspace. Remain outside the Charlie airspace. Radar services. Native frequency change approved.
Can I hit a APPR now?
Mike, thank you.
Can I hit APPR now? No, it's not snowing right here. No.
JetBlue 572. Contact Denver Tower. Good day.
Over to Tower. Good day, JetBlue 572. Denver Tower, JetBlue 572, ILS 16 left. Kick me.
JetBlue 572, Denver Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 110 at 9er.
16 left, clear to land, JetBlue 572. Do I want to restart Coatl? Oh my gosh. How come the approach is not working? There it is. There it is. Seems high.
2500.
2500. What happened to the Cat 3 Dual?
Casper Tower, United 1399, home short,
That's
2-1.
a good question.
Sky High 800, Seattle Center ident.
Did not cough GS.
United 1399, Casper Tower, turn left heading 200, runway 21 for takeoff.
Left turn
Don't
heading
ever-
200, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Don't ever do a
1399.
flyby when you're in the critical phase of flight. Just don't do it. Okay, folks? Start configuring about now. Okay, flaps full. Gear down. 3 green. Oh, it's pitching down, baby. That's beautiful.
Sky High 800 is ready to contact 4 miles south of Marcus Island Airport. Alaska 304, Seattle Center 135.15.
1000. Landing. Crosswinds, yeah, it's 110 at Niner. So I'm going to have to use a little bit of rudder, huh? A little left rudder? Is that right? A little left rudder, maybe? All right, 4 out.
Alaska 340 for Seattle Center, hello.
Right
500.
right rudder, left aileron? Oh, no.
400. 300.
100 above. Uh-oh.
200.
Correcting.
100. 50.
Sky 3, correction, 800, affirmative, climb and maintain
40.
900,000, and the Seattle altimeter is 29990.
20. Retard. 10. Retard.
Oh, I did. I flared at the very end to get those mains down
United
first.
1399, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1399, see ya.
United 1399, ask for departure, radar contact. United 1399, clear direct to Medicine Bow, contact Denver Center on 133.67, good day.
All right, we're going to... I don't know. We're clear at Foxtrot 6.
JetBlue 95, thanks, Sky Tower.
I'll let him check in. Unstabilized, checked, continue.
Denver Tower, JetBlue
Yeah.
95 with you, 5 nautical mile.
Yeah, please.
Final,
Yeah,
16 left
please
on.
don't CTD. Please don't CTD.
JetBlue 95, Denver Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, JetBlue 95.
United 1399, Denver Center, climb and maintain for level 2, 900. JetBlue 572, taxi to the parking via Foxtrot. This, have a good day.
Foxtrot this frequency to parking. Good day, JetBlue 572. I want to see him coming in, though. Where is he? Let's see if we can catch him. How far out is he? Oop. 2 nautical miles? Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. And Denver Tower, JetBlue 572, need to stop on the taxiway for just a moment.
JetBlue 572, roger, just advise when you're ready to go.
Welcome. There's Rich coming in. I request taxi continue, JetBlue 572.
JetBlue 572, can taxi via Foxtrot to the ramp.
Foxtrot to the ramp, JetBlue 572. Hey, Jay Barrett. Boss Bud is here. Drummer, how you doing? Was I overspeeding on the taxiway or on final? Where is he? Did he die? I don't see him anymore. Where'd he go? Where are you? If it was a greaser, you should still be alive. No, just kidding. I'm not sure if I like these taxi sounds. It doesn't, yeah, it's not showing you any longer. I don't know why. And I don't know why. What's your question about the Tolus? Oh, someone else is saying that. I don't even know where JetBlue parks at Denver. I guess it's my discretion. My discretion. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's what we were wondering, Austin. We were wondering if JetBlue 95 died. Because we do not show him. He must have died. Check the runway for debris. What sound pack is this? This is default. This is default sound pack for the FSLabs A320. And DOA. Yeah. Yeah, we need Ops 3. Yep. Yeah, you can hear the yeah. In fact, I'm going to stop right here for a second. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go to menu options. Where is sounds? Is that on the next page? Sounds. Airport sounds off. Sound volumes. I don't know where the sounds would be for the taxiway. Paddle out, fly Purdue, a good John Fly stream cures all anxiety. Yeah, we need Ops 3 out here for sure. Thank you for your controlling today, Austin. I do appreciate that. In fact, I'm going to give a VIP badge to Austin as well. VIP to Austin, who's a fantastic Pilotedge controller. We made one mistake today. On the controller on the controller briefings, do they ever say the mistakes? We made one mistake today. Well, one mistake that I know about anyway. Oops. You know what? We're going to see what GSX does here. Parking at Denver. We're going to the C concourse. We want 26. Request follow. Do we need a follow me car to get to that gate? Probably not. Did that not work?
Last aircraft calling for clearance to
There we
Yakima,
go.
say Carlson only.
There we go, VIP. C26 is southwest. Oh, that's perfect for us.
Angel Flight 6972 is clear to Yakima Airport as filed.
Oh, I forgot a few things.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Departure frequency is 132.2. Squawk 3464. Hold for release. Angel Flight 6972, read back to advise the frequency number 1 for departure.
Oh, that's cool. It's giving me the feet.
November 1234, contact Salt Lake Center 133.25.
Maybe we'll go up to the line here. Right there. I assume the APU started. Yep, APU started. Oops, we were on ignition start the whole time. November 1234 now, there's a tail number. There you go. That wasn't very good parking, it said. Alright, fine. Request deboarding.
November 1234, Salt Lake Center, altimeter 3011.
Is the gate coming to me? The gate's coming to me! Code share. Code share in play. Mike. There's a VOR just north of Las Vegas.
800, roger, report back.
Yeah, there's a VOR just north of Las Vegas. It's Mike. Mormon Mesa. Mike. It's pretty cool. Thank you goes out to Rich for joining me today on the Pilotedge and taking out the FSLabs for the first time on his taking the FSLabs out for the first time on Pilotedge. Well, you know, you learned a few things. I made a mistake. I had a speed restriction, and then I had a 45-minute delay between my clearance and my tax or my pushback, and so I forgot about the speed restriction on the rugged one. So, but outside of that, I felt like we did okay. So I'm gonna give myself like a B grade. I don't know what you guys are gonna give me, but yeah. Hey Anders, how you doing? A minus. I'll take it. A minus. Gradient on a curve, right?